cut. Right, so we're here at this house, which has had sand cement render done. A lot of the time, well, now we point blank to refuse to do sand cement render, and there's a perfectly good reason for it, and I'm going to show you what that reason is. Now, a lot of the time, people will say, oh, sand cement render is so much cheaper. Right, here's the price difference, maybe on a scale to give you an idea of the difference. A lot of the time, I'll price something up, and we'll say, for example, I'll come in at £1,000 to do proper silicone renders. They've already had someone else come in and turn around and go, oh yeah, sand cement with the materials for 100 quid. So it's a huge difference, but I guarantee you that's not done properly. This house has had sand cement render done semi-properly. These blocks are a really high suction block, and if you don't seal the blocks in properly, and these were used because they're cheaper, because they were going to render it, so they've used cheap blocks which they've not sealed in, which creates a huge amount of suction, pulls the cement through, and it doesn't key correctly. They've also correctly used metal lath. The problem with metal lath is after 10 years it just disintegrates and rots and rusts. And the problem with the rust on the beads is it pulls through, it bleeds through. You get this issue. It's probably not even been 10 years this hasn't been done. So the correct stages for sand cement render: seal the blocks, stainless steel mesh, stainless steel beads. I don't even like to think what the price of them is. I don't even know, but it's expensive. Right, so that's your first stages. After that, you've got your stages of laying it on. So you've got your scratch coat, your main and your finish coat. Your scratch coat, if that ain't done strong and correctly, it's not going to hold. If your top coat's not weaker than your base coat, it's going to blow. This has blown. And that is exactly why we don't do sand cement render, point blank refuse, can't guarantee it, it won't last, unlike the silicone renders or high polymer renders that we use, which they come with 15 or 30 year product guarantee, don't they?
25 to 30.
25 to 30, depending on what product it is that you use. 25 to 30 year guarantee on the silicone. This hasn't even made 10 years.